You won't believe how a few tiny changes can quietly turn an ordinary day around. What happened next surprised even the people who thought their mood was just part of getting older. Social media can feel like a mess. Scroll past the noise though, and you catch small, honest moments that restore a little faith in people. These short, wholesome stories land right in the chest and do exactly what they should: brighten the day. A sack of rice became a stand-in baby. During pandemic visiting rules, a new grandmother couldn't hold her grandchild, so she found a bag that weighed about the same as a newborn and practiced her hugs. Odd? Sure. Tender? Absolutely. A handwritten note can say more than a long speech. One neighbor showed up with a small gift and a careful message, and the reply was pure sweetness. That tiny effort made the whole exchange feel warm, real, and easy to remember. In FIFA 19, this gamer was already winning 3-0. Then he did something rare. He backed off and let his opponent score 5 goals in the second half. Competitive spirit took a seat, and plain old kindness walked in. Change can feel like standing at the edge of cold water. It's uncomfortable, it's scary, and staying put feels safer. Still, stepping forward matters. Even one small move outside your comfort zone can help you grow into someone stronger. First dates are usually a gamble, especially when apps do the matching. Amanda hit the jackpot. She met a guy who seems genuinely kind, the sort of person who makes the whole awkward first date ritual feel a lot less intimidating. 2 golden retrievers turned out to be connected in the sweetest way. Their owners met at the park and realized this wasn't random at all. The dogs were basically family already, and the reunion felt like a happy little circle closing. Years after high school, John still had no idea how much his sympathy had meant. A buddy never forgot the kindness he showed during a rough stretch of bullying. Small support can echo for decades. Sometimes it does. Getting a raise usually means awkward asking and a lot of waiting. This employee got the good news without even bringing it up. The boss bumped the pay by $1, and that quiet boost said plenty about how valued they were. YouTube comments can be chaos, but sometimes they deliver a surprise. One emotional post was met by a username that clearly meant something personal, and the moment turned into an unexpected reunion right there in the replies. 8 years on the job is a long run for any dog, especially one trained in explosive detection for TSA. When retirement came, his coworkers went all in with balloons and a proper send-off. That's how you honor a good boy. Charging rent to your kids sounds harsh until you learn the lesson behind it. This mom wasn't being cruel. She was teaching responsibility early. In the long run, her son got more than a bill. He got a head start on real life. Marathon training is brutal, which makes Wrinkle the Duck even more memorable. At Long Island Marathon weekend, this feathered guest finished the kids' 1K in 18 minutes and left with a medal. Not bad for a duck with determination. Relationships work better when the load is shared. That's the whole point of 50-50. Money, chores, effort, all of it. One tweet said it plainly, and the message lands. Balance keeps one person from carrying the whole thing alone. Flowers can brighten a room in seconds, but this call meant even more. In the middle of grief, a local flower shop reached out to a grandma and lifted her dark days with a simple, thoughtful gesture she didn't see coming. An interrupted workday turned into a Red Lobster emergency, and nobody complained. Grandpa showed up to pull his grandson away from the grind, then explained why. Once the reason came out, the whole interruption made perfect sense. Janes took the long road to nursing school. She cleaned hospital rooms, kept going through sleepless nights, and pushed through the hard parts. Drake said it best: started from the bottom, now she's here. That's earned, not luck. Some people need help but hate asking for it. This woman knew her poor neighbors felt that pressure, so she lowered the barrier by asking for help herself first. That simple move made giving easier on everyone involved. Lunch alone doesn't always mean lonely, just quiet. This guy and his friends saw someone sitting by himself and waved him over without making it awkward. No big speech, no pity, just an open seat and an easy welcome. Disney's Zootopia made sloths at the DMV a joke, and this guy leaned right into it. He showed up in a sloth costume and gave the reference a perfect real-world payoff. Slow? Maybe. Committed? Completely. A small world moment can hit hard. When this young woman's boyfriend crossed paths with someone tied to her life, the 6 degrees theory stopped being abstract and became personal. Connections turn up in the strangest places. Ferris and a squish toy looked like twins. Their owner spotted the toy in a local store and knew exactly what to do with it. The photo was worth the wait because the cat and the toy matched in the funniest way possible. Cutting in line can backfire fast. At Jamba Juice, one rude lady ran into an employee who had a little policy of his own. The 18th customer gets a free drink. The rule was fake, the lesson was real, and the timing was perfect. Joe Pesci has played plenty of hard-edged characters, especially in Scorsese films. In person, though, he's reportedly a sweetheart. One fan met him and found the opposite of the screen image: friendly, warm, and genuinely kind. Sometimes you need a little peace, even with someone you love. One clever move did the trick. Turn on a basketball game for her boyfriend and let the screen do the work. Quiet time achieved without a direct ask. Toy trucks lost their shine fast, so these parents donated them to daycare. Then came the twist. When the little boys saw his trucks again, the excitement came roaring back. Sometimes a toy only feels new when it comes home. After all these posts, the takeaway is clear. Kindness rarely arrives with a spotlight. It looks like batteries carried for a friend, a bag of rice used as a baby stand-in, or a dad finishing school so his daughter can cheer. A lot of these moments began online, but the feelings were real. A YouTube comment led to a reunion, an 89-year-old grandmother defended her grandson in the comments, and a surprise raise landed in real life. The internet can still connect people. What makes these stories stick is how ordinary they are. Carrying batteries, swapping seats, bringing flowers. Small choices become the moments people remember. No drama needed. Quiet kindness still lifts a room, and sometimes a whole day. People share these moments because they want the good feeling to travel. A post turns private kindness into something everyone can feel, and that matters. The platform may amplify it, but the human part is what lingers.